Hello and welcome back to another video. Anime Deanna here, and we are doing What If Naruto Had a Water Spirit Part 5. So, this part, in the last part, we just left off in Naruto and Sasuke about to enter the Force of Death in Naruto. And as you know, this is a pretty good arc. You know, it's like the second part of the Chunin exams. So, yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my daily uploads. And, let's get into it. So, as the Chunin exam as the second part of the Chunin exam is about to begin, throughout the High Jonin there has been some, sayings that Orochimaru has entered the thing, but nobody can detect him. But they have been thinking about canceling, but they didn't want to cancel it because these kids need to become Junin. There needs to be some Junin. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. As Naruto and Nami and Sasuke are getting ready for the Chunin exam, they each divide a plan. They say they all stick together no matter what. There's no separation or none of that because that is kind of retarded. So they get in, and some other teams, some teams spread out, and as Naruto and Sasuke go forward, they go their own way. Well, they don't go their own way. They're together, but they go their one way. They're not with other teams. So Nami, Naruto, and Sasuke are going through, a bunch of trees and stuff, and nothing really has happened. They have the Earth Scroll, and the scroll they need to get is the 7th Scroll. In order to get the 7th Scroll, they need to beat a group, and get the 7th Scroll from them. On their way, they see this group of sound ninja. They're kids like them, but they look a bit odd. One has a big giant slouch, and another just looks like kind of like a normal shinobi, and there's a girl with them. Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami decide to ambush them right away. Boom! Naruto jumps up out of the leaves and powers up a water Rasengan and doesn't purposely hit them. He hits the ground to scare them, to shock them, because they want it to be a good fight. Nami gets ready and in position, and Sasuke gets in position. The sound ninja laugh and they say, "You weaklings, we'll kill you," with that kind of voice. Sasuke powers up a fire-style jutsu, fireball jutsu, and one of the sound ninja uses its sound coming from the legs on this weapon, this device, and blows away the fire. Naruto uses a water-style jutsu to immediately, disperse the fire. Naruto then waves some signs and makes a puddle of water around all of them. Then Naruto tells Sasuke, do it! And he jumps up and grabs Nami. As they jump up, Sasuke uses electricity to electrocute the water, and it hurts the enemies pretty badly. But these sound ninja are not super weak, so they're affected, but not too much affected. Sasuke then uses his Sharingan and powers up a kunai with electricity and charges. He slices one in the cheek, just like how he did in Naruto in an early training, and they kind of get electrocuted. And it gets down. Naruto says, "Nami, get the girl!" And Nami jumps down and powers up a mud style jutsu that covers her hand, punches the girl in the face. The girl was light work, so Nami was kind of done, but she didn't want to. Nami then shouts, "Naruto, I'll get this one. You're fine, and we all know you can do it. So let me do this. I want to prove that I'm pretty strong." Nami goes up against the dude with the sound in its legs. Oh, and keep it in mind. I know that Orochimaru is there first before all of that happened, but guess what? We're not with Sakura, and Sakura's not useless, and we have not seen Orochimaru yet. I'm changing this story up a bit. Well, a bit. So yeah. Nami then powers up her sword she has in the back of her thing, and she powers it up with wind chakra to make it slice, so it can slice better and slice harder and slashes easier. And as he's going for the attack, the enemy uses sound to break and bust up Nami's eardrums. Her eardrums are getting messed up and she's bleeding out of her ears, but this doesn't stop her whatsoever. It actually makes her happier because she likes to fight, and she thinks that this fight is pretty good. So yeah, Nami then weaves a sign from her clan and says, "Knockout Jutsu, hidden Jutsu of the Inumaki clan." Is it Inumaki, or is it like something like that? I think it's something like I forgot what the clan is called, but whatever. He's like hidden clan of such and such clan, hidden Jutsu, and knocks the opponent asleep. She doesn't go for a kill because she doesn't think it's important, but grabs the scroll out of their pocket. Unfortunately, this scroll is an earth scroll, so they can't get through it quickly. We face to the guards, the Jonin, working for the Shunin exams. It turns out that a group of Ginin had already made it right away, very quickly, and it turns out none of them have a scratch on him. These three are the sand ninja: Gara, Konkudo, and Tamari had already made it, but without a scratch whatsoever. And this shocks the Jonin. It's like, he's strong. He's probably up for Shunin. So yeah. And then we get into the what's it called? Then we go back to Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke handles this dude like he's nothing. Sasuke is basically just bullying him. He honestly doesn't need a Sharingan. So on their way out, they are pretty pissed off because there was no Earth Scroll. So on their way away, Orochimaru, I'm just going to say Orochimaru. Orochimaru was watching them. Was watching them beat the crap out of the Sound Ninja like it was exactly nothing. And Orochimaru has a fond interest in both Naruto and Sasuke. He has a fond interest into Sasuke because of his eye, because his Sharingan, of course, and he has a fond interest into Naruto because Naruto has the ability to use water without any water around at the age of 12. And keep in mind, Naruto is just a Genin, and he's 12 years old, and nobody has been able to do that since the second Hokage. So, like, and Orochimaru might be doing this. He's interested in Naruto's ability so far, but he wants to see Naruto's true abilities, because he can tell that Naruto didn't really try out at all whatsoever. He hasn't found really that much of an interest into Ino, besides the fact that she can knock people out with a special jutsu that she has herself. But Ino really isn't that much of a prize for him, but if he could take her, he would. So yeah. So Naruto and Sasuke are finding their way through the village, and Orochimaru pulls up out of nowhere as they are chilling. Not the village, in the forest. They're chilling, and they're sitting down in the forest, taking a breather, drinking some water. Orochimaru then pull up, and they look at this man, and he looks all three of them in the eye, and they feel the presence of death. It's like they're in a genjutsu of them into death. Even Sasuke's Sharingan couldn't break him out, so it was a pretty strong genjutsu. They felt as if they couldn't move and they were about to die. Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami each break out of this genjutsu and charge straight to Orochimaru instead of running. Naruto says to Sasuke and Nami, "You guys felt that too, right? He's dangerous." So they each spread out into a formation. As Nami charges up a fireball jutsu and shoots it at Orochimaru, and Orochimaru gets through it as if it was easy. Orochimaru goes straight for Naruto as he is in the middle. And so Naruto's in the middle, and Naruto says, "Nami, Sasuke, you wait out a bit. I want to see what this dude can do, and so you guys can observe." So Naruto's over here boxing with Orochimaru, but Orochimaru is really smacking him. And Naruto then weaves a sign, and a blue aura goes around him. Even seeable to the human eye. Like, anybody can see this. Like, it's not like the human eye can see this. Like, Rock Lee can see this. You know what I'm saying? He can see this. So, yeah, he's over here dodging attacks by Orochimaru. Quick. Like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. He dodging all these attacks from Orochimaru. Like nothing. Orochimaru is fascinated by this. He smiles. He's fascinated by this jutsu he has. And he can tell that this chakra is different because he can sense it. It's like nothing he's ever sensed before. So, Orochimaru says, "I'll have this one. I'll have all three of them." Then Naruto gets smacked by Orochimaru, even in his water form, where he's basically as elegant as water and can move silky, like can move quick and like elegantly, and is smacked and is out of this mode. He has used up a bit of chakra and is not as strong as he was before. Naruto then says, "Sasuke, get in there, Nami," and then he yells, "Nami, you stand by. I'll raise up my chakra so I can, I'll replenish my chakra." Naruto has gets his chakra back quickly, so it's not gonna take too long. Sasuke then powers up his Sharingan. Turns on his Sharingan with one Tomoe in one eye and one Tomoe in the other. He's fighting Orochimaru, and he's actually doing some, he's actually getting hands. He's giving Orochimaru hands since they both are way stronger than they are in the original. He powers up his Chidori and charges at Orochimaru. Orochimaru, on the other hand, grabs his wrist, but as he does that, Sasuke pierces Orochimaru with his Chidori. Orochimaru was shocked by this, but it wasn't the real Orochimaru. It was a mud clone. Orochimaru was fascinated like this, and then Sasuke and Naruto shows out, "Nami, now!" Nami goes down and uses an earth jutsu to trap Orochimaru in the ground, and then she uses the jutsu to sleep on him. But for some reason, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because, see, this sleep jutsu is kind of like a genjutsu to some sort. It's not like the whole switch, the mind transfer jutsu, so it can make him sleep. But people can deflate if they have a strong amount of chakra resistant to genjutsu. So say if they have Sharingan, it can be like a 3 Tomoe Sharingan. It could work if it's mastered, but if it's not fully mastered, the sleep jutsu would work on him. But if it's a fully mastered Sharingan, 3 Tomoe, or Mangekyo and stuff like that it wouldn't work. So if she tried this on Itachi, it wouldn't affect him whatsoever. So yeah. And Orochimaru, he has a strong resistance to genjutsu as he's been training that because, his last fight with Itachi. But we're not going into that yet. As the fights go on, the whole thing, is going pretty good. The fight is beast mode, everything. They're not playing zero game. They playing zero game whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So, what's it called? Nami uses this and tries to sleep him, but it doesn't work. Orochimaru then gets out of his thing, and he says, and he laughs, "It was a nice fight, you three. I found a fond interest in you. Come to me if you want power. You can have power anytime. If you want to protect your village like you really want to, I can give that power to you. Just come to me." Orochimaru throws the heaven scroll to Naruto and Sasuke, and they take it. But all three of them have talked about what Orochimaru said, and they have a fond interest in him. Of course, they each want power to protect the village. Sasuke isn't really as jealous as he is in the original of Naruto, but they each want to protect the village and be stronger than one another and each other. Nami, she wants to go because she wants her full potential and she's tired of being hated by her family. She's not hated by her family, but she's hated by her sister, which actually makes her pretty sad. But it's not that bad. But what she wants is to prove to everybody, including her sister, that she, a kunoichi like herself, which is a woman, ninja, can be as strong as any man and any ninja in the village. Naruto and Sasuke's main goal is to surpass each other, to be with each other and protecting the village. So they are thinking about taking up Orochimaru's, deal. And just to say this real quick, they are talking about this together. It's not like they're keeping this to themselves. So yeah, they got the heaven scroll and enter the next arena. I'm bad about that, but yeah. They have finished the second test of the shooting exams, but it was not with ease. And it has given them a true decision of, what they would do. They know that there is consequences to going with Orochimaru. They have heard of Orochimaru, and that Orochimaru is not an asset to the Leaf Village. And they know if they go with Orochimaru, that it would not end well whatsoever. Well, not that it won't end well, is that they won't be an ally to the village, but they would do anything to protect all Fire Nation, including especially the Leaf Village. So they're each going home with some hard thoughts, and they have told nobody else that this is only between the three of them. So yeah, as this second test is it's starting the beginning of the third test, which is a fight between the winners of the third test. Of the second test. The third test are inside a building. They're basically inside a building, a big giant building, and all the winners of the second test are inside a big old building, and they're gonna like randomly pick who's gonna fight each other. The first fight of the third part of the Shunin exams will be Tamari versus Tintin. Tintin then jumps down into the arena. They're like on steps and stuff. They're like, it's like arena kind of, and so does Tamari. The instructor then says, begin. Tintin jumps up high and throws like 1,000 weapons at Tamari instantly. She says, haha, you can't beat this. Then Tamari, with a giant fan on her back, waves it all away like it was nothing. And this shocks Tintin so much. And he's like, let me do something. Can I do something real quick? Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, basically what happens in this fight, Tintin got slapped by Tamari. I'm not going to get into these fights too much. I'm bad about that. But yeah, basically Tamari got slapped. And then it was Neji versus Hinata. Neji still wins. And then it was Nami versus and Sakura, because they know that Nami is an elite ninja, an elite Genin, and that she's different from any other Genin. So they put her against both Sakura and Ino. And Ino has been waiting for this. Like, she wanted to beat the crap out of her sister. And she says, Nami, I've trained so hard and I've gotten stronger than you. You are nothing compared to me. Nami then says, okay, sister, I hope you don't feel bad after I beat you. It was meant to be a roast, but wasn't a roast at this time. This pisses Ino off, and Ino definitely throws, and then, the people had already started, and Ino jumps up and throws the kunai at Nami. Nami grabs the kunai mid-air and adds wind chakra to it, and throws it back at Ino. This causes Ino to be shook and was hit really hard with the kunai. It went through her arm, like literally not through her arm. It went through her leg. No, it hit inside her leg. It didn't go through completely because Nami didn't want to injure Ino. Keep in mind, this is Ninja World, so like a stab in the neck, the leg ain't gonna be too bad. You'll be healed in a day. And Nami and Ino was basically down after that. And Nami looks at Sakura and just sleep her. Like, she literally goes to sleep. And that was the end. So quickly, all of the ninja there are surprised, besides Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke. Sasuke then cheers on Nami, says, good job, Nami, you can do it. Because, like, Sasuke kind of likes, not good job, you can do it. She was like, good job, Nami, you did great. Because, Sasuke kind of liked, Nami a bit, because Nami's a strong girl, he likes strong girls. So, yeah. And the next fight is, Naruto versus, Kiba. And, this fight was pretty much nothing, as water is a weakness to those dog ninjas because it kind of weakens the sense of smell to them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Naruto uses one dragon star, water dragon juice, who takes out Kiba's dog Akamaru pretty quickly. And then he uses a regular Rasengan and gives it to Kiba's chest. This knocks out Kiba completely, so Kiba's gone quickly, instantly. And it was Sasuke versus this random nobody. And basically, this nobody got clapped so bad by Sasuke. It was like 1, 2. Oh, remember in the shooting exams with Sarada, how she was like 3 seconds. Hold up, let me get this 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's basically exactly what Sasuke did, bro. He pulled up. He said, Lions barrage, bah, at all. Oh, and then keep in mind, Orochimaru did not put the curse mark on him because they didn't need the power. So yeah. Okay, so after that, it was Neji versus. Well, there were more fights, but I'm only gonna include this last one, which is Gaara versus what's it called? versus Rock Lee. And this fight was an amazing fight in the anime. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you go and watch it. Because honestly, it was one of the best fights in the OG Naruto. So yeah, you guys need to check it out. It's a really great fight. It's such a great fight. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I could talk about how great this fight is all day long. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into detail because I'm just gonna say Rock Lee had fought super very hard and actually did a lot of damage to Gaara, which was actually rare to anybody. Nobody has seen damage done to Gaara before until this day. Like Tamari, Conqueror, they've never seen damage be done to Gaara. And Gaara clapped. But Gaara still ended up defeating Rock Lee, giving Rock Lee big injuries. And these injuries were almost fatal. Like, it could possibly end Rock Lee's ninja career. So yeah, this is about it. I think this is gonna be the end of the video. And so yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and hit yeah. So you'll be updated on hit the notification bell so you'll be updated on my daily uploads. Comment down below anything you want me to do, and yeah, we'll do it. Peace out.